Oh, it's my favorite time, y'all. It's time for another Q&A with Kimmay. This is actually from a fellow fitter. Hooray, other bra nerds. And this is a really important question. They say, I have a situation and I would like to get the opinion of another expert fitter. Hey, girl. We have an appointment booked for Saturday, our busiest day, and a person wrote this note. It's their first time fitting with us. And it says, I hate looking at myself. My body is awful. If possible, please cover all the mirrors. I have a few concerns, but would like your thought as a fellow empathetic fitter. Thank you. Oh, okay. This question is so good because I really do focus on empathy and accuracy in the fitting room, and we want to make sure that people feel really comfortable. We actually discuss things exactly like this in the Fitters Formula on a regular basis. This is my course and community for empathetic fitters, and we ask each other things like this in both a group and then also on live Q&As all the time. And we've talked about something almost identical to this. So for you specifically, you have kind of two very supportive options for this person. And before we talk about that, huge shout out to them for being aware of their body concerns and advocating for themselves before they go into a shop. Like, that's amazing. They're really letting you know what's going to be supportive for them that day. Now, you might think this is impossible. How are we going to accommodate this person? So here's a couple options. Number one, you can turn the mirror around if it's freestanding in the fitting room with that person when they go in. Or you can hang up a sheet or a curtain or something to block the view. It's really great to have the use of a mirror when you're a fitter, especially if you want to teach that person about how things are fitting on their body. But you can also just describe it and talk about it without them having to see it. If that's really triggering for them, that's going to be so important for them to not have a mirror and tempted to look at themselves. Now, by all the mirrors, I hope they mean just in the fitting room experience. And I don't know if you have other mirrors like around the store, but it shouldn't matter if other people are in the fitting rooms privately behind a curtain looking at mirrors. So that's option one. Option two is to lovingly call this person and let them know it'd be better for them to come in on a different day. If you're really concerned that there's like mirrors everywhere or it's just gonna be too difficult to cover up and take off something during the middle of the day, you can let them know, oh my gosh, thank you so much for this request. We would absolutely love to support you to do that. Saturday is really hard to accommodate because we have so many people in the store. So how about you come in on a Tuesday afternoon when we know it's just going to be you or much less people? Both of these options help that person feel empowered without you and your store having to go all out and like close the store down for them. And the final little bonus option is if you have like a separate room that just doesn't have a mirror in it, or you can just like close off, sort of like a bonus fitting room, definitely put them in there. Either way, you want to help them say hooray inside, outside, and underneath. And fitting without a mirror might be a little different than what you're used to, but it's definitely possible and absolutely okay for that person to get the bras that fit. Okay, I hope this helped. I love questions like this. If you're a fellow bra fitter and you want to ask these kinds of questions to both myself and an amazing group of fellow fitters, go to hurraykimmay.com/ff and let's support the world. Hooray!